come in. I'm sure you're curious as to why I wanted an in-person mission report.
Of course. We don't have valuable information yet, sir.
I believe I've given you plenty of time to complete this mission. Do you disagree?
Well, if you gave us more time, sir, I think we'd be able to get what we need.
You think. I don't need someone who thinks they can do their job.
Look, I know we'll get the information. If you just gave us one more week, we'd prove to you that we can do it.
I see. Agent Z, you're awfully quiet.
I was just...
Do you have anything useful for me? Or are you just a failure like your fellow agent?
Neither one of us are failures, sir.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't exterminate you two right now.
I've seen the object of interest.
Continue.
I need the phone, Daisy.
What phone?
Wrong answer. I'm sorry.
What has happened? Is everyone all right?
Holy water, it burns us.
We're fine, Lola.
I'm okay.
Am I in a vacuum? Are you kidding me?
Does anyone remember anything?
I remember seeing a man in a black suit.
I hate to believe that Zeke would have spilled the peas on our cryptid status.
You mean beans?
Hey, are Rich and Daisy out there? I don't hear them.
Daisy, are you okay?
I guess. I mean, I didn't expect to get kidnapped.
The Bureau must have sent agents after all of us.
So, we're at the National Bureau of Heteronormativity whatever?
No, this is a completely different organization. Of course we're at the Bureau!
Fine, whatever you say, Mr. Agent Man.
Don't call me that.
So, what's the plan?
At this point, seems like I'm going to have to do the one thing I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
What's that?
Appeal to his better nature?
Ah! It's that vampire that bit Nick during the time mission.
You don't have to whisper, he can't hear us. I don't think he can see us either.
He's the last person I thought I'd ever see again. Why is he here?
He's a weapon.
We must escape and find Daisy and Rich, wherever they are.
Anyone got any ideas?
What if we wish really hard.
I hope to God that was a joke. If not, you're a moron.
Hey,
Chill, Charlie.
Ah!
who's the moron now?
Who's ready for a field trip?
Richard Grant Wells, Daisy Daffodil Petunia Rosebloom. We finally meet. Agents, the Bureau appreciates your service. You are dismissed to your desks. How about we move this along? Now, the most obvious reason as to why I separated you two from the others is because you're both humans. Normally, I would terminate any humans who willingly fraternize with metabeings. However, today is your lucky day. When my agents infiltrated your college club, they got to know you rather well. Agents Z and Y have vouched for both of you and recommended recruitment.
Recruitment?
If not recruitment, then at the very least, non-violent memory removal procedures. You may be familiar with the procedure. My scientist was inspired by lobotomies.
Is that what you did to that vampire? A lobotomy? I know you're weaponizing cryptids. The vampire was just you showing off.
Hey, where are they going?
Oh, to the lab. That scientist is probably thrilled to get her hands on Lola.
Why Lola?
She's a Worgolix. The Bureau hasn't had one in a few years. Plus, I heard she's necessary for part of the director's big plan.
Hold on. She?
It. I meant it. Look, Z, whatever you're thinking, stop.
Oh, come on. They're the same as you and me. Nothing's going to change my mind about that. Not even you.
I understand that Wuggelai age differently because of your planet's orbit. Judging from your features and your vocal pattern, I approximate your age somewhere between 35 and 50 Earth years. That's exactly what we need. The director will be pleased.
How do you know this?
You're not the first Wurgalux I've met.
You have met others?
It is your custom to travel to other planets, correct? A rite of passage, something about the stars.
Our walk of stars.
Ah, yes, that's it. I'm not that well accomplished in alien culture, I'm afraid. That's more my partner's specialty. Me, on the other hand, well, I'm more of a biology girl myself.
Your big plan is going to fail.
You don't even know what I'm going to do.
You're going to broadcast an anti-cryptid sermon revealing the cryptid secret officially. You'll spout your terrible views of cryptids to the world and show footage of your prisoners as proof. Your plan will cause a massive arms race of cryptids across the world. It destroys the human race.
And how do you know all this?
Because I'm from the future. I'm an agent of the NBN from the year 2347, and I've been sent back here with a mission to stop you and save everyone.
I see. Who sent you? MI6? CIA? The BBC?
Excuse me?
I believe in aliens and ghosts, but that doesn't mean I'm some kook. Time travel? I think the more likely answer is that you're a spy. Keith, tell her to put the vampire in with subject L041.
Oh man, I was looking everywhere for you. I didn't think I'd find you here.
You know we share the same cubicle.
Oh yeah, but you're usually in the training room. Look, Z, you know exactly what you signed up for when you joined the Bureau.
Did I?
You did. Meta beings deserve this.
Then why does it sound like you're trying to convince yourself?
Hey, there's a fight going on in the labs. Vampire v. vampire. We don't get to see that too often.
This wouldn't have happened if you were just honest with me. Keith, separate the vampires. Here's what's going to happen. First, your invitations to join the Bureau have been revoked. Secondly, by 2068, I'll be 98 years old, and the nuclear fallout is of no concern to a dead man, let alone a rich one.
You're joking. But humanity.
And what has humanity ever done for me?
You don't care about what happens to your lineage?
It's not like I have one now. Keith, let her know she's good to start, and transfer the feed on the television to the laboratories.
Nick? What did they do to you?
Woo! That was quite a rush.
Nick, please answer me.
Now, Richard, let's be civil. Hand whatever device you used, she said something about a watch, over to me now.
What watch?
Enough of this. Give it to me. Now let's not be too hasty.
Shut up. How do I stop the broadcast? How? Tell her to stop. In the lab, make her stop.
I'm not going to tell you what you need to know.
I'll shoot.
Then shoot.
I can't just let him go.
Then don't. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him. You need to go to the lab.
I'll be right back.
I know.
Rich!
I don't have time to talk to you right now.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what I did. I came to your show on a mission, but all of you changed me.
Did we?
Look, I made a mistake. Let me fix it. I saw your friends being taken to labs. I know where they are. I can show you.
Who are you? What do you want?
I heard that I could find some dissection here.
Is that
the field agent who brought these meta beings in? Yes, I am.
We had to come and see this. We're huge fans of your work.
Oh, it's so nice to have someone appreciate the beauty of my science.
Absolutely. I know an intelligent scientist like yourself don't need it, but mind if we help?
Well, actually, here, take this paralyzing agent and inject it directly into her brainstem. It'll take mere seconds.
What happened to the lights?
Ma'am, stay where you are. We'll handle this.
Oh, Jesus!
Open fire!
The Lycan's crawling up the damn walls!
Stand your ground! Reveal! Ah!
Oh, come on. Come on, dude.
All right, say your prayers, you alien.
Come on, let go of me, dude.
Oh. Hey, wait. Hey, now, let's talk about this.
Someone get this little yellow demon off of me!
Lord, accept me.
The truth is, your science bores me. On my planet, your quantum mechanics are taught to adolescents. You may cut into as many workali as you would like, but you will always fall short in knowledge.
Your hand is shaking.
Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I won't shoot you.
You're scared of everything, aren't you?
Shut up.
Scared about your friends. Scared to get hurt. Scared she won't like you back.
What?
You're devoted to her.
You don't know anything about us.
Isn't it a shame that one of your friends turned her into a vampire? How come they weren't more careful? It's because you're just not that important to them.
That's not true.
And after all, why would you be important to them? You're not a cryptid. You're just a human.
I am important. I am.
Oh, Daisy, let's be honest with ourselves here. They don't care about you. That's why Rich left you.
You're wrong. That's not why. He didn't leave me.
Didn't he? It was his idea to leave you here with me.
What? No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it? He probably already found your friends in the lab and left without you. You might as well leave while you can. You can't stop the broadcast. And you don't have it in you to shoot me. You don't have the guts.
Huh.
You actually shot.
Take that.
Daisy, what the hell happened?
I knew you'd come back.
Is that vomit?
Are you okay?
It's no use. It's unstoppable. In 5 minutes, the world will know the truth about you, scum.
Rich, we can stop this, right?
I don't know.
This is your mission, isn't it? Stop the apocalypse?
I couldn't even stop our own live stream. How can I stop this?
You can't.
Don't listen to him.
Can someone shoot him again?
Accept the inevitable, Richard. You don't have that kind of power.
Rich, you don't have that kind of power, but we do. Cryptids and humans, that's how we win. That's how we save everyone. It can't just be one person.
Hey, Molly, couldn't we use your void to give us more time?
No, that's not possible. I'm sorry. I can't access my void for some reason.
We could change the channel.
I don't think it works like that.
Wait, Lola, what if we just put something different on the broadcast? What if we hijack it?
That's impossible.
No, what you're talking about, that will take a lot of power.
I am powerful. If we use the Phantom Phone and combine it with my powers, we could replace the broadcast with something good.
Something good, like, about us? About cryptids?
We could use our cherished memories from down to film and share them with the rest of the Earth.
Would that really work?
We must be free of all emotional confliction. Everyone must be at peace, not within your brains, but your heart as well.
That'll be easy. Oh.
Look, Daisy, we don't have a lot of time here.
I don't want to talk about this. Not in front of everyone.
We must hurry.
Fine. I guess we're talking about this.
We should talk about this.
I know. I'm sorry for running after the party. I never wanted you to find out that way. But I guess it doesn't really matter because you already knew.
I wasn't sure. I noticed some things, but I didn't want to say anything and make assumptions.
I know you don't feel the same way.
You're my best friend.
And I've always known that. I don't have these delusions that one day you would feel the same way, but that didn't really stop me from feeling that way. And I know that one day the feelings will fade, but I don't want things to change us.
Sometimes change can be a good thing. It's a part of growing up.
I feel like I'm scared of everything, of growing up, of butterflies, of losing you.
You'll only lose me if you keep holding on to the past.
Charlie, I don't like being alone.
I don't think being alone is something to be afraid of. I just want time to myself sometimes, and I'm not wrong for wanting that.
You're not wrong for wanting that. I guess I'm just scared I won't do well on my own.
I mean, I don't know too many people who can go head-to-head with the boss of an evil organization and survive.
I was alone, wasn't I?
You were. And look who's here and who's bleeding on the floor.
That was terrifying. But I did it. All on my own. And now, we need to do this. Together. What's going on?
We must connect hands with one another to make sure we are all broadcasted with the Phantom Phone.
What you see before you now is a monster. These creatures masquerade as humans.
Viewers of the world, listen up.
What you've just heard was the voice of a bigot obsessed with power. Cryptids and supernatural creatures exist, but the footage you saw does not represent us.
What you witnessed was a vampire who has been tortured for decades by an evil organization called the National Bureau of Normalcy.
It may be hard to believe, but this is the truth. We exist and we have lived among humans for centuries, but we were forced to hide in fear because of groups like the Bureau.
They're dedicated to eradicating and experimenting on us.
We're just like everybody else. We cry and we laugh. We feel pain and joy. We have families and best friends.
All I see is
Love, trust, friends. And what's more human than that?
Good riddance.
Well, hey, that worked out pretty well. I was expecting something bad to happen.
All of you. You ruined everything. Die! Oh.
We have to leave now. Follow me. I can get you out of here without anyone seeing. The military's on their way. You better be gone before they get here.
Yeah, but with what car?
Consider it a loan.
Wait, you're not coming with us?
Someone needs to stay and clean up this mess. There's still cryptids in those cells, and I can't leave them there.
Thank you for helping us.
No, thank you. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry. No, go.
I never did find out where this thing came from. I'll hold on to it just in case.
I'm glad we did it all together, all of us.
Molly, you are vanishing.
I must be fulfilled.
What does that mean?
When I was alive, my life felt empty. There wasn't a whole lot of love or trust to go around all the time. But now, that's simply not the case anymore. I finally got what I spent my whole life searching for. So, thank you guys for being my friends. Wherever I go, I'll be sure to remember all of you.
See you in another life, Molly.
May you walk in peace on your journey to the stars.
We'll never forget you.
And we'll miss you.
I love you guys. Goodbye.
So she becomes president?
Yeah, I didn't recognize her at first, but that's definitely the same person.
Just jump!
Are you kidding me?
Who wants ice cream? It's a shame Zeke couldn't be here.
Well, he's really busy with Wyatt. They still haven't found that scientist lady.
Remind me to thank whoever bought these. They're perfect.
My mom made them.
So, you and your parents are talking now?
Mm-hmm. They called last week. I think they're getting used to the idea of a vampire for a daughter. Turns out our neighbor is Mothman's nephew.
Told you Mothman is real.
I want to thank you guys for coming here today and for giving me a really, really great last day.
Huh?
This is my last day here. Well, in the present. I'm going back to the future.
Why?
The Phantom phone. I have to return to the future to send the phone back to the past, the present. So the Bureau finds it, then loses it, then Daisy finds it, and, you know.
But it's broken.
I mean, this one is broken, but, you know, in the future, we have tons of them, so I'll just send one of those back.
You're not making any sense. Why do you have to stay in the future?
Well, that's the other thing. I'm a constant from the bad future. And by staying here, I risk the chance that the timeline will revert back to that bad future. I have to go back to 2347, whatever is awaiting me.
No, this isn't fair. After Molly, we're not ready for you to go.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I just wanted one last normal day with my friends.
We will miss you, though.
I'm gonna miss you too.
What are we going to do without you?
Are you kidding me? You guys are gonna be just fine. Daisy, I wanted you to have that. It's waterproof. Being friends, you guys, I just want to say that the crew sit in the war room, staring at Lola, who is writing something. She steps away, revealing everyone's names.
All right, team. Time to tie up the points from this year's general meeting. How did we do?
At the back of the room is a large group of cryptids and humans, the new recruits of Down to Film. And thus, we end like we begin, only a little different.